Good afternoon. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. How are you guys doing? Do you feel the energy? It is so much energy going on, and I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna watch. I don't feel anything that. I just feel it's a lot going on. My daughter lives by an airport, and helicopter after helicopter, plane after plane, and it's a small airport, so there is a lot of energy going on. And then the kids are outside, so we're in the power of the full moon, and that's what we're going to do a reading on today. We're going to do a reading on the full moon, full pink moon in Libra. We're going to do a reflection reading. And what kept coming out to me when I was doing the meditation was the planet Venus just returned as the morning star. And every morning, since she is no longer, her light is not obliterated by the rays of the sun, when she is up in the early morning, the sun meets her. He is now keeping his promise to shine his light on her. So from my deck, the Cosmic Healer's Oracle, we have Venus. Venus is the guardian planet of Libra, where the moon is going to be in that constellation. And it is the planet of love and money. The gender is feminine. It rules the second and seventh houses. The characteristics are culture, aesthetics, beauty, charm, pleasure, creates out of chaos, nurturing. Now, the major arcana for the planet Venus is the Empress. So do you see where this is going? Okay, so let's talk about the moon. We've talked about Libra, we've talked about Venus. All of those are connected, and it's the full moon in Libra. The full moon, it's a pink moon. The planet of emotions, the gender is feminine. It rules the fourth house. The moon is the guardian planet to Cancer. The characteristics are instinct, intuition, meditate to see deeper things, mood, feeling, emotion, sensuality, and fertility. Now, the major arcana for the moon is the High Priestess. So, do you see where this is going? Okay, so these are from the Cosmic Healers. This is my deck. And this is, oh, what is the name of this deck? Okay, I just take them out of the box. Hold on. The Light Seers Tarot. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, so we're gonna pull some, because we have the High Priestess, we have the Empress, okay, we have the moon, and we have the planet Venus. Okay, that's four. That is the guardian planet to Libra. We're going to pull the goddesses out. We're going to invite the goddess power to come into this reading for the first full moon of the spring season. And it's called the pink full moon because of the blooming pink flowers. Now, I was told today to watch the movie Mulan. Okay, so I watched it, the cartoon, Mulan. And in one of the first songs, a shining sentence came out to me. She says, when is, hold on. She says, she sings, when will my reflection show who I am inside? One of the other statements at the end, when she had proven herself, even though she was a woman, she had proven herself capable to do anything a man could do, and even better, because she saved all of China, okay, by herself, going through all the trials and the tests and the folks coming at her and wanting to stop her and interrupt her. This is what I got the Most High, but he was the Emperor of China, okay, and he was talking to her person. He says, a flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. Okay, All right, that was a whole spiritual moment for me because I was connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. And I got the feeling he was talking to me in every single divine feminine that has walked through the valley of transformation. Thank you, Spirit. And see, I just got tapped. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful to share your energy. Now, another thing that happened while I was meditating, I started smelling the color pink. And I kept saying, it doesn't smell like cookies. It smells like pink. I just knew it was the color pink and the way the color pink smelled. Then I saw Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity. Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity are the twin flames, Archangel twin flames of our chakra systems. They are getting our chakra energy system ready for us to exist in a higher frequency. So all of this, remember the energy, all of this is about matching the frequencies of infinite unconditional love that are coming to us from the all that is and the all that ever was. So that was interesting because I smelled the color pink. I never smelled the color pink before, but in that movie, in Mulan, there were cherry blossoms at the beginning of the movie. So pink is love. Okay, it's a heart that's open. All right, so let's call in the archangels of the four corners: Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We request your assistance and presence to oversee this reading of the pink full moon in the sign of Libra that's going to be happening tomorrow on April 12th. And if you would, please protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. I am grateful to you. I thank you for your presence. I welcome and acknowledge you. And I am grateful to you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So we're going to do, when we do our reflection reading, we call in the archangels that I just told you about, the twin flames, to come in and oversee. They're going to give us messages as to what's happening on the pathway of the full moon and people that are being affected by that beautiful, beautiful energy. So if you would, goddesses, we ask for your presence. We welcome and acknowledge you. Would you please give us an overall in the Earth Star Chakra, the High Heart Chakra, and the Soul Star Chakra? Thank you. Okay, our first goddess is, Okay, thank you. The second is Hecate, the in-between. And the great goddess, sacred unity. Okay, I think I know where this is going, but let me tell you why I hesitated right here. I didn't hesitate. It was a surprise. This is goddess Demeter. She is a nurturer. She is also one of my spirit guides. Okay, she's been with me for about 4 years, maybe more. But she is a special person to me. I asked her name, and she told me her name. And then, okay, I've had encounters. Let's just say that. Thank you, Goddess Demeter. Oh my goodness, I am so grateful. I have to put you to my heart. I'm so grateful that you were here for this reading. Thank you so much. Okay, and thank you, Hecate, the in-between. Okay, oh my goodness. And the great goddess, sacred unity. Okay, y'all know where this is going now. Okay, here we have under sacred unity, we have liberation. We have the goddess Kali. Okay, she is very, very cool. Under Kali, we have, oh my goodness, we have Aphrodite. Okay, and then under, okay, we go through this whole thing, but we're not. Oshun. Thank you, Oshun. Thank you, Aphrodite. Thank you, Kali, for your presence. I am so grateful to you. Under Hecate, we have Skuld, the future. And then we have, okay, so liberation. Kali wasn't the one. Or was she? Yeah, liberation. Kali was liberation. Then we have the future. And then we have Esther. Look, Esther, new beginnings. Thank you so much to all of the goddesses that have shared your energy with us. Thank you, Goddess Esther. Thank you, Goddess Gold. And thank you so very much, Goddess Kali. I am so grateful for your presence. We welcome and acknowledge you with gratitude. Wow, we Batman. Okay, so we're going to read up on these three, and this is for the pink full moon. Where's my notes? Okay, full moon in Libra, happening tomorrow at 8:22. Now, if that's not an angel number, come on now. Blessings, success, breakthroughs, balance, and then enhanced again. So it's 8:22. That's 8:11:11 to me. I just break it down. That's 8:11:11. Come on now. Okay, so Demeter, the goddess Demeter. Let me look. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is going to be an awesome reading. I can already feel it. Thank you. Thank you to all of the, I wish to welcome in my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and the spirit guides of decks. Okay, I'm starting to burp. Okay, thank you. The angels are here. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let me get the glasses that can see. These glasses can see into the future. Okay. It says, empowerment message. Giving to others is a wonderful feeling. When you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. The Greek goddess of grain, motherhood, and the harvest, Demeter reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude and in some way returned to you tenfold. Now is the time to nourish yourself too, for forgiving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful, nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. Demeter says to trust that you are loved and cared for all day, every day, and for all time, especially now. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, so we're not going to hide. We're going to leave our ladies out here that are the stars of the show. So we're going to put Venus. We'll put them right here. So we have the moon. The moon is going into Libra. Why didn't I pull out the Libra? Okay. Hold on. Why was I confused? Hold please. Okay, thank you for holding. Y'all not gonna believe, we'll get to it, but this just, something just flipped. Something amazing just happened, okay? Well, let's finish talking about the goddesses, and then I'll show you what just happened. Okay, so Hecate, the in-between. Okay, she is 20. Okay, went right to her. Okay, hold on, I gotta get the glasses that can see better than the ones that I got on. Hold on. You remember when your grandparents used to take glasses out of their pocket and put them on just, and they said, oh, I can't see with these. I remember my grandfather, and I turned into my parents. Anyway, okay. Hecate, the in-between. You are standing at the liminal spaces between what was and what will be, who you have been and who you are becoming. The Greek goddess of crossroads in the in-between, Hecate welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. You're being tasked to carefully choose the direction of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness. but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the past for what it has provided and release all attachments to the stories of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is yet unformed. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create a new world beneficial for others, not just yourself? You have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you and calling to you to answer. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifest. As soon as you do, the goddess Hecate will bring her eternal torch to light your way. Wow. Okay. Thank you, goddess Hecate. Thank you, goddess Demeter. Okay, you gotta go sit down, baby. We got so much stuff to do right here, right now, and I can't right now, Nancy. Okay, I love you, but we got stuff to do. Okay, so go find Squeaky. Where's your Squeaky? Okay, great goddess. 17, the great goddess. Okay. Now is the time. Okay, so the great goddess is sacred unity. Now is the time to view your world through a reverent and clear lens of unity and connection. The domain of the great goddess, the creatrix of all life and the great mother of all. It's time to leave the right, wrong, good, bad, zero-sum game world behind. Enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guile. Work from the desire that everyone benefits. Look at others as if they are also a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. Exie, hold please. Okay, thank you. Look at others as if they are also a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. The great goddess reminds you that you may see yourself as different than others, but you are not all one in her presence. Treat others as you would be treated, and miracles abound. This is truly an auspicious time in your life to grow and expand. Wow. Okay. Thank you to all of the goddesses on this table. Okay. I kept hearing, where's Libra? Where's Libra? And when I didn't want to hide the other ones or just put them away, something kept saying, where's Libra? Libra came out because the moon is going into the zodiac sign of Libra. Okay. Libra, okay, is fairness, balance, accountability, responsibility, triumph, and reward. Okay. And the major arcana for Libra is justice. Now, let me show you what just showed up. The moon is a feminine energy. The major arcana is the high priestess. Okay? Venus is a feminine energy. The major arcana is the Empress. Every card on this table right now is a feminine. This is the Light Seers Tarot. There's no masculine energies on this table right now. Okay? This Arlene from 11, Violet Angel 1111. Okay? She mentioned in one of her readings that there is a gathering. Okay? There is a gathering of healers, the teachers, guides, spiritual guides, that are gathering together. Okay, and one of the things that they will be doing is talking about Christ's consciousness. That's what the great goddess in the gist of her message was, to embrace Christ's consciousness. It wasn't exactly those excuse me, it wasn't exactly those words. Look at others as if they are a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world, and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. So, look, this is about feminine energy, divine feminine energy. Every energy here now is a divine feminine, okay? Justice, the moon, high priestess. There is a divine alignment happening. Okay, there's a divine alignment happening for the divine feminine tomorrow. We're already in the energy of that full moon in Libra, okay? It is a pink full moon, meaning heart spaces are open to receive. The Empresses, divine feminines, are in a space of receiving right now. Okay, 21-22. Okay, so wow, I can feel the energy in here, you guys. It is amazing. Okay, so let's do a reflection reading. A reflection reading is a pathway, okay? And I like the Lenormand because look, oh, okay, Spirit. I hope you guys just saw that. These are the two cranes. In the springtime, they come together and they build a nest, okay? In the twin flame relationship, they come together, they're aligned together, and they leave. And when they come back, they bring a twig, okay, to build their nest in the springtime, okay? These two are building a nest together, but when they leave and then they come back and they're divinely aligned, each one brings a stick or they bring a twig to help build onto the energy that they're sharing together, okay? That twig is who they are individually. It is the energy of their special gifts, okay, that they bring to the table, okay? It may be different, but it's going to enhance the partner's gifts and vice versa. This is the lesson in the heart chakra, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle these one more time. Oh, look. Okay, come on now. The two owls, that's a conversation. They're white, pure intention, okay? They're nesting, just like these are nesting, okay? There is a preparation for coming together. That's what's happening, okay? And we have the moon, 32. Look, 3 and 2 is change, okay? Do you see the transits of the moon, the different ways that it transformed, okay? This is what's happening right now. This is the moon. Remember, full moon, pink moon in Libra? Look, let me just show it up. I can't put this up. The transitions. Something is transitioning, something is transforming, something is transcending. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. If you would. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, thank you for Goddess Demeter at the Earth Star Chakra. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, thank you for Goddess Hecate at the High Heart Chakra. The in between, she's at the High Heart Chakra. In between, okay, the past is not her past. That's not who she was. Okay, I'm getting excited. Okay, so she's in between. She's moving. I just said it. Transformation, transition, transcendence. Okay, and it came out before I looked at her. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, the Soul Star Chakra, the Great Goddess. Okay, the Soul Star is where we have our heart's desire, wish fulfillments are fulfilled by Archangel Mariel and Archangel Lavender. They put their energy on our prayers and send it up to the Most High along with Archangel Uriel. Okay, this is one of our chakras, and the great goddess is at the soul star chakra. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Archangel Gabriel and Hope, thank you so much. Can you please show us what is the experience at the sacral chakra? What is the experience at the sacral chakra? Sacral chakra? Archangel Gabriel and Hope, thank you so much. Thank you. Something is being separated. The wheat from the chaff is being separated. Something is being cut out. Look at the number at the top. It's number 10. There is an ending that is coming. If you look in the back, you see the sun, a bright new day. Tomorrow is the full moon. Okay, this is the experience at the sacral chakra. On the left side, okay, is the tree of life. Okay, the pathway. This is the pathway. This is a pathway. See the number 5? That means change. Okay. Do you see the rainbow? That is the archangels of the 7 rays. Okay. The 7 rays have characteristics. They're sentient beings. All colors are alive, just like we are. Okay. They vibrate in a different dimension than we do, but their characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Hold on. So we know we have justice here. I'm looking at the characteristics. Yeah. The characteristics of the colors of the archangels. Oh, they just showed me this. Hold on. Look, see the rainbow at the top? Do you see it? I just saw it. They just had me look at it. Thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. Okay, so something is being cut away. Okay, this is a sign. Something is being cut away. There is a separation of the wheat from the chaff. Okay, the chaff is the outer shell of the wheat. Okay, it's being separated out. It's being cut out. Now, on the left side of that is the park. In the park, there's a meeting, there's a union, there is a conversation. And if you look on each side, there's 2 angels. Do you see the 3 birds, the white ones? The 3 birds are the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. The flowers means purity. Look at the number. It's 2. Separated out. 1 and 1. 2 pillars have shifted into place. On the right side, here's the tree of life again. Okay, see the birds? Divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. There are guardian angels in this room. I welcome and acknowledge all of your presence. I send you all infinite, unconditional love. Thank you. Wowee, kazowie. Okay, thank you for the hug. Wow, okay. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, this is Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Hope 2. These are the Archangel Twin Flames. There's 2 sets at the solar plexus where we take action. There's Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. There's also Archangel Uriel and Archangel Aurora. Archangel Uriel is the archangel that takes our prayers to the Most High for wish fulfillment. If you would, please give me what what is the action being taken at the solar plexus? Thank you. All these goddesses, the divine feminines are gathering. Okay, thank you. They're being prepared for something greater. Okay, the divine feminines are being prepared for something greater. But look, they're all gathering together in the same energy frequency spirit. Is that okay? I just got the warmest feeling down from head down. Okay, so what is the action being taken at the solar plexus spirit? Thank you. Thank you, all universal beings of the highest way of life that are the law of one. Thank you. Okay, actually, I'm taking the solar plexus. Okay, that is the notification on my daughter's doorbell, and it has been acting up by itself. There's nobody out there. Okay, remember, distractions. When you are on doing something that's very important to you and you get distractions, just know you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing. Ignore it, send it infinite unconditional love. Look, house. This is the action being taken at the house. Look at the number. Stable foundation. Okay, this is the house. Oh my gosh. Okay, now look on the left side. The masculine. Okay, he does not. There's another masculine in his deck. This one does not have a rose. He's not holding something, but he's looking at this house. This is action that he needs to take on the right side. The wishing well. Wishes to be fulfilled. We just talked about Archangel. This is Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Okay, remember heart's desire, wish fulfillment. This is wishes being fulfilled. See the 4, stable foundation, 1, new beginning. Added together, it solves to 5. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. What is the decision? Okay, remember we have Hecate. Okay, at the high heart, and hers is the in between. This is where we get our decision card. What is the decision being made at the heart space? What is the decision being made at the heart space? Wow. Wow. What is the decision? Okay, look. 3. Okay. Creativity, self-expression, and joy. This is an adventure, okay? This is moving forward. This is like the Chariot card in tarot, okay? And the idea, this ship is is in the ethers, okay? So the energy for this to happen is already out in the quantum field, okay? We just talked about Archangel Uriel, and we saw the wishing well, okay? Now, on the left side is this lady. She does not have a flower either, okay? Look, 29, balance, but something is coming to an end. This also solves to 11. Now, I'm not gonna say it out loud, okay? Y'all know what I'm saying. Put your telepathic headset. Okay, here it is, Spirit. Okay, this is the broom and whip. This is vitriolic, upset, angry, mad. This is like the Queen of Swords, or this is like the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is somebody is truly, truly mad. Okay, now who's mad? Why? Because a decision has been made at the heart space for someone, and we saw the man that did not hold the rose. He's not holding. He did not hold. Okay. This person in his heart. This person doesn't have his heart space. Now, why? Fox in the hen house, getting in the middle of a conversation about 2 twin flames that are wish fulfillment for each other. They have the key to release themselves from the cage. Now, I'm going to show you something. Believe it or not, this is my favorite card, okay, for twin flames. Let me tell you why. Yep, twin flames taking a risk. Okay, do you see the angel in the back? Do you see that is the god Anubis. I send you infinite unconditional love. Okay, do you see the coffin? That is Osiris. Look under the coffin. Do you see the wings? That is the goddess Isis. Okay? See the 8? Success, abundance, breakthrough. The god Anubis, okay, is the person that walks with us through the valley of transformation. He gets us through there with our ancestors. At this particular time, think about the story of Osiris and Isis. Her baby doll was in this coffin, but not all of him. She had to go out and find all of the things that made him whole. Okay, she had to go find them. Now, if you think about a twin flame relationship, twin flames are separated to learn lessons apart from each other, to make themselves whole and one with themselves before they are divinely aligned to come back together in union. We don't see Isis, but we see a representation of her. She is out going and getting herself whole and one with herself. But while she did that, what did she do? She went and found all of his pieces and parts, okay, so that he could become whole and one too. Now, divine flames are connected eternally. Okay, their arrangement, their contract is orchestrated by the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, this is a representation of the twin flame relationship. She's not in that coffin with him. She is out letting go of energies from the stories of her past. She is in the in-between. The in-between between separation and alignment. That's where Isis is, okay? She's not here with him. She's out taking care of herself, healing herself, becoming whole and one with herself as an individual, with herself as to her higher heart, her higher self, okay? And this is at the high heart. The in-between, this is at the high heart, okay? She's connecting to her higher self as well, okay? So, this is my favorite card, okay? So, we're gonna leave that there. Okay, but this is anger. This is somebody having really bad situations going on for them. Now, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Faith. Can you please tell us what was learned that is being spoken about? What is being spoken about? The compass, true north, okay? Someone is being talking about the direction that they are being compelled to go into. The number is 42, okay? Stable foundation, balance, okay? What's being talked about is changing directions on their pathway to their true north, okay? Now, this energy on the left is being anchored in, okay? Anchored into the water. It's pure. You see the conversation right there, 3 and 5? Okay, that's 8. Okay, 3 is creativity, self-expression, okay? It's at the throat chakra, self-expression, and joy, okay? Someone is anchoring in these things. Now, let's see who, oh, this is my other favorite card. Okay, hold on. Hold please. Okay, now look. You see that cross? This usually means bad news, okay? But for me, if you look at the top and look at the bottom, there's a man at the top, there's a lady at the bottom, okay? This symbol in Reiki means 10. If you take the line that goes from left to right, that means the earth, okay? The line from the top to the bottom is a pathway, okay? Look at the lady's pathway. She's at the bottom, okay? She is raising her vibration to meet at the crossroads with her person. His journey is shorter, but it is the divine feminine that awakens first, okay? I've heard heal yourself, you heal your twin. You're divinely connected. It's an eternal relationship. You both have the same higher self. Okay, two people, one higher self. Okay, so you connect to your higher self, which we saw that lady doing. Okay, she's connected to her person. Okay, 6 is balance, 3 and 6 is 9. So think of where these two lines meet in the middle. Okay, that's 10, because this symbol is 10 in Reiki kanjis. Okay, we're girls. Look at all of y'all. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite, one of my other favorite cards. Okay, so divine timing. Okay, trust divine timing, trust the universe. I've been getting that. Trust the universe, stillness, mindful meditation, go within, do what you need to do to build up yourself, raise your vibration. Okay, because right now we're in the in-between, but tomorrow is a super special day. I have never had this spread come out like this. Okay, all of my divine, my twin flame cards have come out, and my 2 favorites have been here. Okay, this is at 8. Okay, it's changed. So tomorrow's a special day. We can't say what's going to happen because we don't know. Remember, divine timing. Okay, but look at the energy that the divine feminines are in, and even folks that are not in on a divine or on a twin flame journey, there's still relationships. Okay, there's still things that's going on, and we're not separate from them. Okay, everybody is one. We're all universal beings. Okay, and when we meet who we're supposed to be in terms of our higher self, we're part of that universal law of one. Okay, so for all divine feminines, okay, divine timing matters. Okay, wow. Okay, so we just gonna stay in the moment of now, because the archangels of 7 rays are here, the archangels of the chakras are here, the archangel twin flames of the chakras are here. We have all the planetary placements, Venus, the moon, and Libra are here. They're all converging. That's the word I was looking for. The divine feminines are converging. Okay, wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, thank you, Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Mary, can you tell me what is the messaging that is going to the third eye? Okay, thank you. What is the message going to the third eye? Thank you. Thank you. Look, the pathway. The pathway. Okay, this is a maze. Okay, 4 and 3, 7. Now, 7 is God's perfect number. On the 7th day, God rested. Okay, stable foundation, creativity, self-expression, and joy. Do you see that lady sitting back there? She is a representation of the divine feminine, listening to her divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. She is in a state of receiving. Okay, look in the middle. Who's on the way? Her little pumpkin pie slice is on the way. Okay, so this is spirit. Oh, y'all, my cat. Okay, spirit, look on the left side. Look, union, heart space, the swans. Okay, 2 people look 24, balance to a stable foundation. Okay, the swans. This is true love. Okay, 1 heart, 2 folks, 1 heart, 1 soul, or 2 souls. No, 2 people, 1 soul. This is twin flame. This is twin flame reading. Okay, on the right side, look, loyalty. That's Exy. This is my dog. He looks just like this, except he's like massive. But this is talking about loyalty. 1 and 8. New beginning, success, abundance, breakthrough. He is loyal. He just wants to make you happy. You see, he's got his leash. He's already prepared. He done already made plans. He got the ball ready. Okay? He's just waiting for you to bring what you're going to bring to the table to make this perfect. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. And to all of the divine beings in this room, to all of the divine beings in this room, I am so grateful to you. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, this is it, the third eye. Okay, be in a state of receiving, release control, go within, stay in the moment of now. Put yourself in the flow, okay, of now. Don't worry about yesterday, don't worry about tomorrow. Okay, remember, you're in the in-between. You're in the in-between. You're not where you were, and you're not quite where you're going. Just stay where you need to stay right now. Spirit's got the rest, okay? And then your pumpkin pie slice is coming, okay? Why? Spirit says. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Christine. Can you please tell us what is coming from the Most High? What is coming through the crown chakra? What is the evolution that is coming through the crown chakra? Thank you. Two people taking a risk. These are risk takers. Okay? And see all those dots on those dice? Those are your archangels, divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Those are archangels that are assisting with this with this undertaking. 3. Okay, when I say 3, this is what we're doing. Okay, creativity, self-expression, and joy. Okay, 9 is the something's coming to an end. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12. This represents all of the angelic beings from the angelic empire, from the to the all that is and the all that ever was. We are co-creators with prime creators, with prime creator. Show gratitude because he is helping us to take this leap, to take a risk. Okay, you see that on the green? That's each of us individually. Okay. But we're surrounded by divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and divine beings that are helping, okay, us on our pathway, all right? And this is what's coming down through the crown chakra. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Christine. What's on the left side? There you go. The divine feminine, okay? She's being assisted by all of the, okay, so look, remember the little green? That's who's there, surrounded by divine beings that are helping. Okay, now under the lady, okay, on the left side, we have the lady that's holding the rose. She's holding her heart. She's in a state of receiving. Okay, look at the top. 2 and 9, 11. This is a twin flame, the female twin flame. Now, this is a message. This is a messenger, okay? It's a heavenly message. Listen to your intuition. Meditate. Go within. Stay in the moment of now, okay? Release control, okay? Because divine timing is in play. Do you see the rainbow? The archangels of the 7 rays are bringing this message, okay? The message is flowing on their energy, the energy of the 7 rays: power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Okay, all of these things are making things happen in our favor, in your favor. Okay, wow, Spirit, this is so beautiful. Now, on the right side, look. Isis is healing herself so that she can pull all the parts that are necessary. Find all the parts that are necessary for union with Osiris. Okay? The wings, this is the divine feminine that is assisting, okay, the divine masculine walk through the valley of the shadow of transformation. Okay? Wow, spirit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look. The cage has been unlocked. You have the key. 33. Do you see that number? That is a master number. Okay? The ascended masters are here. Okay? The ascended masters are here. The galactic and earthly ancestors are here. The angelics from the angelic kingdom are here. The all that is and the all that ever was is here. The cage has been unlocked. Spirit, I love you so much. I love the way you handle me. Okay. Causal chakra. Let's do the causal chakra. Christiel, Archangel Christiel and Archangel Mallory, can you give me? Okay, thank you. The causal chakra. Oh, this is so beautiful. Hold on. Okay, spirit, hold on. Okay, the two owls. This is a conversation between two people, 1 and 2. 1 plus 1 equals 3. 1 and 2 is 3. The one energy comes to the table, the other energy comes to the table. The energy individually from each one causes a new energy. Okay? It causes a new energy. A third energy is called the vesica. Okay? But this is pure intention. Okay? And look at the moon in the back. Okay? Full moon in Libra. It's happening. Okay, so the causal chakra. Remember we saw, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I think it's over here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, the causal chakra. Remember, Osiris. Okay, Osiris was, his brother did some things to him, and his pieces and parts, his arms, legs, and everything was all over the place. Okay, she had to go find all of him to put him back together. Okay, her energy helped him to mend what he needs to mend in order to come into union with Isis. Now, the two owls. Okay, this is the energy that's going on here. Okay, parts of him is in the box. Okay, but the two energies coming together to create the vesica is her going out. Okay, I'm getting lost in my. Okay, it's her going. Okay, hold on. Her going. I got a bunch of conversations going on. Let me find the one that I need. Causal chakra. Oh, okay. So the divine feminine activates the causal chakra. It's gray and it sits behind, about 6 to 12 inches behind your head. When she goes on her journey and heals herself, becomes whole in one with herself, whole in one with her higher self, and whole in one with the all that is and the all that ever was through Christ consciousness, she is healing her person. Okay, he has decisions that he has to make, but this is the conversation. Okay, 1 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, so the causal chakra, that is managed by Christiel and Mallory. It's very, very important. Okay, that where's the causal chakra? Okay, so we're going to put the causal right there. It's very, very important that you patience. Remember divine timing. Look what's happening cosmically in the heavens. Okay, look what's happening. This is beautiful. This is a gathering, a convergence, an alignment of the divine feminines. Okay, I'm getting excited right now because what permeated the deck? The fox in the hen house. Why did this permeate the deck? Because this fox is the one that gave the divine feminines karmic lessons to heal from. Okay? This fox is a divine being that we forgive. Okay? Remember my where's my candle? Every day I light a candle of forgiveness. Okay? To remind myself not only forgive the folks that gave me karmic lessons, but to give myself for holding on to those energies. Because holding on to those energies doesn't empty the chalice that I am, so that I can be filled with infinite unconditional love of the Most High. Those energy signature that is not, he's going to be there, he's there. But in order for our energy signatures to intertwine and balance with that of our person, we have to balance our energy signatures too. One way to do that is release and surrender what no longer serves you and forgive any and all that crossed your path, period. Okay, this person, look at the number 1 and 4 solves to 5. There's change. Forgive this person, empty the cup of the karmic lessons that came your way, and watch and see what happens. And this is at the stellar gateway. This is at the stellar gateway. This is forgiveness of all karmic lessons. Is at the stellar gateway. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's cross the cards or reflect the cards. This is a reflection. So we're going to reflect the cards. This is a lesson. This is the evolution. The lesson was alignment, separation. Alignment, separation. Learning, growing, and evolving separately from lessons, experiences, and challenges. When they were divinely aligned to come back for a short amount of time, they brought a twig to help build their nest. Okay? The evolution is these two twin flames taking a leap, being surrounded by divine beings, all the universal beings of the highest white light of the law of one, coming back together. They are surrounded. Now see, there's only, in the green, there's only one dot. That's union for these two. You see the green, that's an open heart space. Okay, it's up against pink. Okay. All right, so experience, challenge. Experience, separation of the wheat from the chaff. Okay, if we look at this from our set of eyes as letting go of what no longer serves us to balance out our individual inner masculine and feminine, we are separating the wheat from the chaff to let go of energies from stories of our past that keep us unbalanced. Okay, this is the experience. This is what happens to us on our pathway. We have to separate the wheat from the chaff. What is the growing? The growing is, as a divine feminine, healing your inner being to heal your outer being by listening to your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels that are at your third eye. Okay, this is third eye. To walk the maze, walk the path. And then when you, and always clear your heart. Once you clear your heart, you're in a state of receiving that abundance from the all that is and the all that ever was. You're also in a state of receiving your person. And your person might be this lady right here, or your person might be this man. Energies are fluid. I don't know. Okay, whatever we're not even gonna go there. We're just gonna say your person. How about that? Okay, so we have the experience, and then we have the growing. This is the path of growing. Okay, now we have the challenge is building a house. Okay, when I'm talking, don't think a literal. Okay, you are the house. What weeds need to be pulled from the gardens of your heart? Which closets need to be cleaned out? Okay, what windows need to be repaired? Is there anything that needs to be fixed in your house? You are the house. Okay. Okay, this is the challenge. Lessons, experiences, challenges. The decision is to tap in. Tap into the ethers. Okay, go to your treasure island. Go on the adventure of your mind. When we're co-creators with Prime Creator. When we go to our treasure island, guess what happens? We intertwine our energy with that of Prime Creator to create our new reality. Okay, this could be also a new adventure. Okay, this is a decision you want to leave behind the in between and stay in the in between of the moment of now. Okay, stay in the moment of now. Okay, but this could be travel. Now, again, creativity, self-expression, joy. That's the moment of now. Okay. Now, oh, I'm sorry. The house. Clear your house space. Why? Because it gives you the opportunity to make a decision to go towards your true north. Okay. Once you clear this out and you're not stuck in a vortex of energy that is not for your highest good, now you have a new direction. You can create in your heart of hearts, in your soul, which way you want to go versus being stuck in the past memories that no longer serve your pathway. Okay? So this is the challenge. This is the learning. Learn what you want to do for you. Okay? As a divine feminine, you are a powerful being. Okay? If, like Isis, her going off separately to find what needed to be found, okay, is going to bring balance to their relationship, okay, to help him heal himself, okay. That's what we're doing as divine feminines. And then stay out the way. Get out the way. Do not try to control this. This is being controlled by the all that is and the all that ever was, okay? I am a human being, not an archangel. I have archangels that I talk to all day. They're all over the place. They're in this room, okay? You're the divine feminine. Let the archangels do what they do. We let the Most High, the all it is and the all it ever was, do what they do, okay? We don't get in the way. All right? We say thank you. I am so very grateful to you, Most High Adonai Barbello. I am grateful to you, to all the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. Thank you to the archangels of the four corners. Thank you for your presence. I thank all the angels in this room, all of the beautiful beings in this room from the heavenly realms, for the higher realms, the higher beings. Thank you to the ancestors, the ascended masters. Thank you to my galactic ancestors and earthly ancestors. I am grateful to you. To the planet Venus, thank you. To the moon, thank you. To the zodiac sign of Libra, thank you. All of them are sentient beings. They're alive just like us. They have their conversations in their dimensions. They talk to each other, okay? And they talk to us. They're talking to us now. Okay, so this is the reading for the full moon in Libra. Wow, we kazowie. Okay. Love those lessons and challenges and experiences, because that's what got you here as an Empress, High Priestess. Let these go now. They were tools to use on your pathway. Okay? Send this person forgiveness and infinite unconditional love. Every single one. Empty that basket. Clear your house out. Okay? And then go get you some, what did my daughter buy? She got me some yellow diamonds. I just, oh my goodness, I smell good. Okay? So, anyway, to all the energies in this room, to all of the energies of people, places, and things represented on this spread, to all the energies of people, places, and things throughout all space and time that crossed my path, gave me karmic lessons. Thank you, Spirit. I send you infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. To all the angels in this room, all the divine guides in this room, all of the spirit guides of the decks, to all divine beings in this room, and to the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels of the folks that stop by to my channel to hear about the full moon in Libra. I send you infinite, unconditional love, and I am grateful to you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence, and I am grateful to you for stopping by to share energy with me. Okay? To all of the subbies, I'm going to stop counting them now. Okay? Because every single being that clicked that button to subscribe, I send you infinite, unconditional love. And I thank you for your presence. Okay, now I'm about to cry. Thank you, Spirit. I love you back. Okay. I'm going to leave y'all with this. I don't know how much more I can say thank you or I'm grateful. Okay, except pick up all the cards and hug them to my chest. But that's how I feel right now. I am overwhelmed with the amount of love in this room. Okay? Thank you. That to every single person that walked that path and is here, right now, in this moment, right here, right now. Thank yourself for all of the hard work that you did to walk this path, to get here at this moment right now. I thank Spirit for every moment that led up to this moment, and I thank Spirit for every moment to follow. And that's how I conduct my day. Thank you so much. Okay, so, y'all, whew, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with this and we'll let it go. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Today, matter of fact, look under me. Every living being. And under that, there's a man holding his heart for you. Okay? Let him do what he gotta do. Okay? Let him clear his space. There's big spaces are being cleared. Okay? Alright, thank you, Spirit. The Spirit told me to pick it up for a reason. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. To the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, I am so very grateful for the energy that you put on these cards so that we can get the correct message that you wanted us to know. I am so grateful to you. To all the goddesses, I am grateful to you. The great goddess, Hecate, Demeter, the High Priestess, the Empress, Venus, the Moon, and Justice. Everything is going to the sign of Libra. Justice. Okay? If you don't have a trigger when you say justice, you have healed whatever that was. Let it go. Okay? Everything is happening as it should. Nothing is as it seems. Okay? All of this was a lesson. Karmic lesson. To get you to a place of peace where nothing triggers you. Nothing. Okay? We get distractions, is how we handle them. We get triggers. Release and let go was causing that trigger. Okay? Release it and let it go. Your place of peace, the only thing that's in your place of peace is peace. That's the goal. Okay? That is the goal. Woo, babies. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave this here. Please enjoy the full moon in Libra. Go outside and absorb that energy. It's going to happen at 8:22. I don't know if it's 8:22 Central Standard, but you can Google it. I didn't think of asking. I got all excited at the 8:22. I read numbers as sentences. So I got excited about that. Sorry. But go and enjoy that. Matter of fact, don't wait till tomorrow. Enjoy it right now. Every moment of every day, of every moment should be the best moment of every day. Okay, keep that in mind. That'll keep you focused. Okay, we are divine beings that are loved by above our imagination by the Most High. That's how we are supposed to love everybody else. Okay, this pink full moon is about opening your heart to receive. But how do you receive what you didn't send out? Send out that infinite unconditional love from your heart space and mean it. Okay, empty your heart space of any and all that does not serve your highest good. Okay, now I'm fussing. All right, sorry, I don't want to be fussing. I just want the best for every single being on this planet. Okay, yes, there are folks that are out there doing stuff right now, but it's not for us to judge. We can't judge them. I can't decide what they do is good or bad. Okay, if it affects me, how do you handle it? How do you handle it? Do you handle it with anger, which is going to bring you more anger? Or do you go, okay, Spirit told me to observe. I'm going to sit back and watch. Okay, look that scripture up. Stand still while I smite thine enemies. Okay, it's not for me to judge who's my enemy, because I'm not the one doing the vengeance. That's up to Spirit. Okay, for me, I'm going to love every single being. Okay, you have free will. I can't tell you what to do, but it just makes me feel good when somebody cuts me off in the road, and instead of me getting mad, I look at their license plate and go, oh, that's an angel number. Thank you, Spirit. I've forgotten what they did. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna leave that there. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you. I love you. I love you for sharing your energy with me above your imagination. Namaste.